News 18 Shosha Reel Award for Best Director. Let's see the nominees.
Atlee, Jawan. Siddharth Anand, Pathaan. Karan Johar, Rocky और रानी की प्रेम कहानी. Anil Sharma, Gadar 2. Rajkumar Hirani, Donkey. Zoya Akhtar, The Archies. Sandeep Reddy Vanga, Animal.
And to present this award, may we please call back on stage Mr. Prasoon Joshi.
Let me see who's present here.
ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है. आपने तो सिलेक्ट किए हैं सारे अवार्ड्स. Winners.
Popular choice film Best Director goes to Karan Johar.
Woohoo!
Good evening. Hi, Shakti. How are you?
Hi, Karan. Congratulations. You look lovely.
Thank you. I'd like to thank News 18. This is a special film for me because it released in the 25th year of my directorial existence. I also released a film that I directed after 7 years. So it was very imperative that this film found love. Because it would have not been very good for my morale if it hadn't. I have to thank everyone associated with the film, and right now I can see Tota Roy Chaudhary and Shabana Azmi in the house, two really strong pillars, and Anjali, who were part of this brilliant ensemble of actors. I'm so blessed. I have to take a beat and say how blessed I was to direct Shabana ji in the film. It truly was my first experience, and you know, जैसे कहते हैं ना, कोई बाप actor है set पे, so that's the feeling I got every time Shabana ji gave a shot. And I'm just humbled and honored. I'm so glad that I'm receiving this in your divine presence. Anjali, you're gorgeous. This was your first film, and I feel like a proud parent every time I see you grow from strength to strength. And Tota, nobody can dance to Dola Re Dola better than you. After Aishwarya and Madhuri Dixit, if there's anyone, and for that I have to thank Ranveer and you and Vaibhavi for actually really bringing out the best, because that moment truly was spectacular, and I'm eternally grateful to you for all the work you put in. To Apurva, the CEO and my best friend, to the entire cast and crew of Rocky and Rani, and to Rocky and Rani themselves, to Ranveer and Alia, for essaying the parts with all their heart. And thank you. This one I'm going to dedicate to my twins, to Yash and Louis. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Karan, we're not going to let you go. We'd like Tota and Anjali, and I don't know if I should invite Shabana ma'am as well on stage to do one little hook step on
No, we're not dancing to any song. No, we're not. I'm very happy. I will go and share this award with them. We are not doing What Jhumka at midnight, and certainly not with a stalwart like Shabana.
It's live. The show's live.
Huh?
The show's live.
The what?
The show's live.
The show is live?
Yeah.
Well, you might be dead if you make me do that step.
Okay, so that's a no. But Karan, we'd still like you to stay back and give away the next award.
Yes, I would absolutely love to be my honor. Thank you, Prasoon. And I have to take a moment to say how much deep respect I have for Prasoon and what a terrific job he's done in the position he has, and as a writer, as just the brilliant force of creativity that he's been. Thank you, Prasoon. What an honor.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, Prasoon,
sir. Prasoonji. Thank you very much.
And congratulations, Karan sir, one more time. Okay, it is time to bring in a very special award, ladies and gentlemen. She has been the queen of the box office for years. Her incredible record of delivering hits, her award-winning performances that are rated as some of the best ever by a leading lady. Her last film, Mrs. Chatterjee vs. Norway, saw her dent the narrative that content films are only meant for streaming, as she scored a huge box office win carrying the film on her shoulders. Rani Mukherjee is truly an icon of Indian cinema. Please give it up for Rani ma'am. Congratulations.
Today, she stands mighty and tall as one of the biggest superstars in the country, having defied all stereotypes and overcome several challenges, just like not about the rest. Rani Mukherjee is star of the year. Congratulations, Rani.
News 18 Showshine Award for Best Performance.
The star of the year.
The star of the year.
Many congratulations, and what a
I'm so absolutely glad, honored, and privileged to actually be the one to give Rani this award. I mean, our history speaks for itself. Look at Rani. I remember my early days, my first film as a director. She just reminded me that she was my senior because her film released, her debut film released 2 years before mine. But then I told her I'm older, and somehow I have always assumed that position in life of an older brother. And sometimes screaming, sometimes shouting, sometimes throwing a tantrum, but always loving as a filmmaker. And I'm so glad that today, when we bring our children up together, it feels like a complete circle of life. It's like, I can't believe we're here, literally 26 years later, with 2 awards in our hand. I mean, this means something. This moment is special to me. But what is beyond special was Rani's performance in Mrs. Chatterjee vs. Norway. I was actually one of the first few people who saw the film. And I remember weeping in a closed edit room, seeing the first cut of the film and just weeping. Any parent would weep. But mostly because of the strength of her performance and the gravitas that she brought to the role. You truly are special, Rani, and may the force of creativity and artistry always be with you. The mic is all yours now.
Thank you, Karan. Thank you so much for such kind words, Karan. You always are very, very loving and kind to all the people who work with you. So thank you very much, Karan. Of course, receiving the award today for MCV and today from Karan is really, truly special. And as he already told you that he was the first one to see it, and he was, in a way, the first audience to actually give us a reaction because we all were really worried whether a content film like Mrs. Chatterjee vs. Norway would work in the theatres with how the industry was going. There was a lot of chatter that only big films would do well theatrically. So, of course, it was a risk. It was a step that we had to take because we believed in the film. There was conviction. Of course, I had conviction because I had done the movie. But I would like to thank Zee, the producers of the film, and of course, MA Entertainment, Nikhil, Madhu, and Manisha, who stood by me like a rock and believed in the film. And we all took the collective decision that, yes, we will release it theatrically. And I'm so happy and so grateful that the audiences accepted my film with all heart. So thank you. This award is actually dedicated to the audience because they showed the whole world that, yes, content cinema is here to stay and here to stay in the theaters. So thank you very much, the audience. And of course, I cannot leave the stage without thanking my crew, my technicians who were from Bengal, who gave the movie so much authenticity. So thank you, Anirban. Thank you, all of them who made MCVN so special. And of course, my Estonian crew. We shot the film in Tallinn. So my Estonian crew, thank you very much. All my crew members, the DOP, the production people, without them, shooting in COVID in that bubble would not have been possible. So thank you, everybody. And of course, thank you, Apar Shakti. You've always been so kind.
You know, I have loved the film. I cried so much. And, you know, be it Hitchki, be it Mardani, be it Norway, absolutely beautiful. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you. And Neha, you had very unusual reaction after the movie. You really scared me. In fact, Neha rushed to the bathroom because she couldn't take it and she was literally wanting to throw up. I think it really moved her to bits. So there are a lot of people in the audience today who have been with me in the journey of MCVN. And also MCVN is very, very special to me because as a mother, I think just to think what Sagarika went through, I think that was traumatic. It is a problem that immigrant mothers face outside of India. But thanks to MCVN, this actually came more into light and it got more attention, this problem. And I can only thank Ashima who brought this story to us and this film got made. So thank you everybody, whoever is connected to Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Really, many congratulations, Rani. What a great and what a brave performance.
Thank you, my love.
Thank you. Thank you, Karan. Congratulations to you too.